story is Harriet, You'll Drive Me Wild by Mem Fox. Harriet Harris was a pesky little child. She didn't mean to be, she just was. Look what she's doing here. She's blowing a horn by the dog. Do you think the dog likes it?
No, it's annoying the dog.
It is annoying the dog, but I don't think she means to annoy the dog.
No, wait.
She doesn't realize.
I would not like to annoy a dog.
No.
Trust me.
One morning at breakfast, she knocked over a glass of juice. Just like that. Look, she's playing at the table and that's why the juice fell over.
No,
she didn't mean to knock over the juice.
Oh, you're reading the back too?
Yes, I'm reading the back. Her mother didn't like to yell, so instead she said, Harriet, my darling child.
Darling.
I'm sorry, said Harriet. And she was.
Yeah.
At snack time, she dribbled jam all over her jeans.
And
just
she fed the dog.
Like that.
And she fed the dog.
Yes, because she's feeding the dog, so it dribbled all over her jeans because she wasn't being careful.
She
made a
didn't know.
very big mess.
She didn't know.
No. Her mother didn't like to yell, so instead she said, Harriet, my darling child. Harriet, you'll drive me wild. I'm sorry, said Harriet. And she was. Before lunch, when Harriet was painting a picture, she dripped paint onto the carpet. Just like that. Why is the paint dripping onto the carpet?
Because it didn't dry.
It didn't dry. But why is she holding it up? Why is she holding up that painting?
To show.
To show who?
Her mom.
She wanted to show her mom because she's so proud of her painting.
But it wasn't dried and she didn't realize.
Yes.
Probably she never done
She didn't
painting.
mean to make a mess.
The dog spelling the paint.
Her mother didn't like to yell, so instead she said, Harriet, my darling child. Harriet, you'll drive me wild. Harriet, sweetheart, what are we to do? I'm sorry, said Harriet. And she was. At lunch, Harriet slid off her chair and the tablecloth came with her. Just like that. Oh no, all her lunch and everything is falling off the table.
And some of her water is falling out.
Yeah, oh gosh, and look, a plate broke. Oh,
And the flowers.
yes. Her mother didn't like to yell, so instead she said, Harriet, my darling child. Harriet, you'll drive me wild. Harriet, sweetheart, what are we to do? Harriet, Harris, I'm talking to
You.
I'm sorry, said Harriet.
Harriet
And she was. Oh
and
gosh, look at her. She's so upset with herself now.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at her.
Why is she?
I think she's getting frustrated that all these things keep happening and she doesn't know why.
Maybe she wants her mom to be happy of her that she painted.
Later that afternoon, when Harriet was meant to be napping, she ripped open a pillow just like that.
That was actually the dog.
Feathers flew in every direction.
That's actually the dog's fault.
You think so?
Yeah, because the dog opened
What was she supposed to be doing?
Napping.
So if she was napping, would that have happened?
Look, the dog's eating it.
I know, but she's holding the other side. It's not only the dog. There was a terrible silence. Is the mummy gonna yell now?
Yes. But he noticed now.
Look at those feathers. Even, yeah, she realized, uh-oh, it's coming. Mom is gonna get mad now. Then Harriet's mother began to yell. She yelled and yelled and yelled.
How did
Oh,
she yell?
no.
Did she? Oh no!
Maybe.
She said.
I'm sorry, cried Harriet. I'm really, really sorry. Oh, look at her, how sad. Oh.
Ew.
Her mother took a deep breath. Everybody take a deep breath. I know you are, she said, hugging Harriet tight. I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have yelled, and I wished I hadn't. But sometimes it happens just like that. Sometimes mummies get tired too, and they yell when they don't mean to, and daddies. Big mess, said Harriet. A very big mess, said her mother. And she started to laugh. So now they find it's funny. Do you think they're gonna leave those feathers there?
No, they're gonna help clean it up.
You think they're gonna help clean it up, or is Mum gonna clean it up by herself?
They're gonna help.
Let's see. And they laughed and laughed and went on laughing as they picked up the feathers
Together. Aww.
Did Mum stay mad for very long?
No.
Nope.
That's
Crick,
my favorite.
crack,
but
the wire bends. That's the way the story
That's
ends.
my favorite.